You there, Sergi?
Yeah.
Okay, I should now be able to share my screen. Yeah, there you go. Share screen. Can you see my screen now?
Yeah. Okay. So all you need to do now is to get into a browser.
Yep. And then,
What browser you normally use? Safari?
I use this thing. Yeah, Safari.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So what you want to do in the browser though is now go back to the browser and delete everything after com. Oh, there you go. Now type /login. Yeah. Okay. So don't worry about this, what you see. Okay. This is where you want to be. So just keep it in a bookmark or, whatever. But that's going to be the place where you're going to be building your sessions. Okay.
Yep.
It's the force.realtimecoaching.com/login.
Okay.
Here's where you have access as a coach, which means you have access to edit your sessions and to manage both your teams. Okay. Don't worry about this, the dashboard, it's now in the future, we'll change this. I mean, remember that this is something that has been created in 2 days out of nowhere. And it's a lot of things, a lot of improvements that we can make in the future. But right now, as it is, it's doing the job. So you want to go to the Learn-LMS. Yeah, you can go to the profile later to change your picture, whatever, right?
Yeah.
But here, you see courses too.
Yep.
Right. So when that's your 2 teams.
Okay.
Right. No click. There you go. 06 Force Academy 2, 08 Force Academy.
Okay.
I put you as the author, right? So you now have the lead on these 2 programs, right?
Yep.
So are on the programs. So basically, there's only 3 places you want to go, which is programs. That's where you are.
Yep.
Lessons and assignments. Those are the 3 places that are important for you for now, right? In the future, if we use this for the future, I think it's a great opportunity to do many things, right, in the future. But that's a different story. But right now, when you think of programs, that's like teams.
Yeah.
That's where you see your 2 teams. You'll see your 2 team space. When you see lessons, you can associate that to sessions. That's where you build your training sessions. And where you see assignments, that's where you're going to see the videos that the boys are going to send to you, where you can go take a look to the video, and provide feedback and coaching.
Okay.
Right. So now let's go to programs. Let's start with just go there and let's see what you see. Any team, just pick any team.
Do you want to have dinner with mummy? Go see mummy, go have dinner with mummy, go. Go have your dinner, please. Ask mummy for dinner. Okay.
Click that box, yeah. Just get rid of that. So this is where you manage your 2008 Force Academy, right? So now I brought that for you because I'm trying to be uniform and consistent with the format. So every team that it's Force is called 2000 and whatever Force Academy. And I've put the same note as a welcome to everyone, right? Welcome to our team virtual space, Coach Simon. So everyone has the same. Coach Sergi, Coach Jeff, Coach Mitchell, Coach Iman, blah, blah, the same note. And then I've added the pictures that you've seen, but you can change those pictures in the future if you want, whatever. So the feel and look, right, is you manage the feel and look through this program page. Now, if you go up to preview, right, on the top right, that will open a new window, and that's showing you how it looks like from the player perspective.
Okay.
Which is the screenshot I sent you, right? So, once you update your profile and you add a picture, they'll see your picture there, blah, blah, blah. Okay? You can close that one. Now, how do you build now the content for this team? You go to Builder. That's the place you see beside program page on the top.
Yep.
Yeah, you go to Builder, and here is where you build your program for that team, right? So here, for example, actually, because I copied from a different team and they had already this week one, so just remove that. Yeah, you see the right, it says remove. Yeah, just remove it.
You sure?
I want you to do it from the scratch.
Okay.
Okay, so now there's no content. Program has no content. Okay, so first thing you want to do is to put headings, right? For example, the way I do it with my teams, last week my heading was week one. You can call it as you want. That's up to you. Now this week I have a new heading called week two, all right? So you can use these for the moment, and then you can change, you can edit, whatever. Perfect. There you go. So now you have a heading for this week, but that's only a heading. Now you want to create your first session. When you see lesson, that's associated to session. So you go to new lesson, and you're gonna call that lesson. You can choose the topic that you wanna work that day, or you can say Monday, whatever, or Tuesday, whatever. That's the name of the. One thing I'll tell you, Simon, is that you'll be able to use these sessions for other teams. So it might make sense that you put at least the topic of what you're working. Because on the right side, you see where you see on the right side lessons, topics, assessments?
Yeah.
You're going to have the list of all your lessons, and sometimes you want to just use them. So it makes sense if you kind of, you can identify what's the content. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, for example, workout, fitness, focused on planks or whatever. Mainly whatever. Yeah, exactly.
Come on, man.
Add lesson.
Why?
So now you need to do that, yeah? Add lesson.
Wait, so do you edit section?
Yeah.
Pick it up now. No.
Right, I'm back.
Okay, another thing that is important. As you go editing and adding things, click update. You see top right?
Yep.
Update? Yeah.
Gonna
Because
save,
everything
save.
you do something, that's kind of recording and saving. Okay? Okay, cool. So that's updating still, even if you see at the bottom program updated. But yeah, I always wait until that's available. Okay, now that you have this updated, if you go to where it says alphabet workout, if you go to the right, you see that there is an arrow. Yeah, you see edit?
Yep.
Now you go to edit. Now you're gonna create your session.
Okay.
You see on the left, you now have moved to lessons, from
Yep.
programs to lessons.
Yep.
Right. Here's where now you add your content, right?
Okay.
So if you click, yeah, so exactly, just get some content that you already have. Okay, so you can copy that, yeah. Just click close, yeah, paragraph, because you're gonna write and paste. There you go. Now you need to because you're after copying from a different source, probably it's not pasting the same way, but you just fix it.
Okay.
Okay, so just like that for a moment. This is testing, but yeah, you just do it. Why not? So
Yeah, I may as well.
let's build a proper session so you get the look and feel. You can use this as a template for future lessons, you know? Okay, no? Okay, perfect. Now, you're up. So at the end of Simon, or click enter, so you get out of that paragraph. Or actually, sorry, just go to the next plus. Now here, maybe you want to show a graphic, you know, whatever. Upload. And that goes to your desktop or to your media. You just pick whatever you want to add there. There you go. All right. You click enter.
Done?
Okay. And maybe, update. Very good. Very good. We always remember to update. So now if you click to preview, no, hold on. Yeah. Here's the thing. Never click preview in lessons. We have a book.
Okay.
You're going to see a math screen. No, don't worry.
Okay.
So for some reason, it's showing the whole number of lessons. And I don't know, we have a book. So don't go to preview on lesson for now. We're trying to fix it. Okay? But just update for the moment, yeah? And then scroll down. Now imagine I'm going to show you. You can do so many things. Go to the next plus. You can add a YouTube video. So if you go there and you click YouTube, you write YouTube there, search for a blog. Just type YouTube.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. There you go. Click YouTube. Now go to YouTube and get a video. If you want to send them, oh, look, I've seen this video, this guy doing push-ups. You know, whatever. You get that, you copy the link and you paste it there. There you go, all right? And now you want to write, I don't know, or this is it. You just brought all your message, whatever. You just can do anything you want. You can add photos, you can add videos, you can add graphics, right? And now you say, okay, I'm done. This is all the message I want to give them. Go to update.
Let me delete this with a. Right there.
Yeah, okay. Just need to go beside. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Now, something very important you need to remember. Now, once you've put the content, you go to settings.
Settings, okay.
Yeah, there. And you scroll up, and you always need to remember after you build your session to go to assignment uploads and click there to allow them. That's creating the feature for them to upload videos. Okay. Right? Now you go to auto approve, which means that once they complete a session, scroll up. In the same place, auto approve, grading type, a little bit below.
Okay,
yeah. So always do this. Assignment uploads, you enhance that, and then auto approve. Auto approve, what means is that if they do the session, they don't need to wait for you to manually go and approve and complete it. Okay. It's automatically completed. The minute that they upload the video with them showing what they did, they can move on to the next session. Right?
Okay.
So always go to assignment uploads, auto approve. Okay? Now update. Because you did those changes, update. Okay, and now go back to programs. You're done. That's all, Simon. Now go to programs. Okay. And go to, where were we? 06 Sports Academy?
Oh, wait, we're 08.
Yeah, go there.
How do I invite my players to...
Yeah, I'll tell you about that process. I think you're running out of battery.
It's okay, I've got 10 moments. I've got a little bit more time.
Okay. Now go to preview.
It's a new computer, so I've got at least 15, 20 more minutes.
You're gonna love it now, because you're gonna see. There you go. Look at the content. There's your first session. you've created your first session. If you click there, you're gonna see, there you go. So this is what your players are gonna see. And at the very bottom, that's James, that's the guy who is, you see at the bottom it says browse. So the boys, so here's the thing, the way I'm doing it is I don't want a 1 hour video from my players, right? I just want a clip of whatever topic is we're working on today, right? So for example, I don't know, Monday I did head up. So dribble through cones or through bottles or through whatever obstacles you can create at home, and make sure you do it with a head up. Do it for 20 minutes, practice hard, and when you think you're good, just take a clip of 20, 30 seconds and send it over, right? Tuesday, back foot. Find a wall in your house, hit the ball against the wall and receive the ball with your back foot. Do it for 20 minutes, and when you think you're good, just take a clip of 30 seconds and send it over. So that's the kind of workflow, right? You give them the assignment, you give them the topic where, that's the video I want to see, right? That's the clip I want to see. They send you the video, and then you receive the video, you have a look, and you give them feedback, and you coach them, right? That's the whole concept. That's where the game changer is here. That it's not sending a task and you do it and, good luck and, who knows if you're doing it or not, is that you're keeping the player accountable because they need to send you a video and you're doing your job, which is coaching, right? Because who's sending notes through email or TeamSnap and do this, do that, that's not coaching. Yeah, that's just giving homework.
Sorry. I've been doing the same thing on Google Classroom.
Yeah.
But this is it's similar. Google Classroom is the same thing. You can give homework, but this is fine. This is what I've been doing this, but this is just now on the club platform versus doing it on Google Classroom.
Right.
Well, Google Classroom is the same thing. You give the homework, they submit it. You actually tell them when to submit it by. They have a deadline.
Can you submit videos? Can they submit videos as well?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look, here's my forced Google Classroom.
Yeah.
And then I've got all my people in here.
Yeah.
Then all my classwork that I give to them, all the homeworks. Then there's all the grades, and it says who's turned it in, who hasn't. So this one's today. Yeah. This is who's turned it in, and you can see what they did. So
very good.
Whatever it would be. But some of them didn't.
Has anyone posted a video?
Yeah.
Let me see how it looks like.
No, it was a Word document. Soccer homework. This one. Yeah, your story.
Hello, my name is Atakashima and I play for 08 Dienda Force Academy. My position is the 7. What soccer means to me is one of the only things that interest me in my daily life.
Blah blah blah. But I can add notes here.
Yeah, it's similar. It's just
it's fine.
I think that
same thing, but
our platform has everything compiled in our own place that it's completely private.
Absolutely,
it's not using.
Yep, I get it.
But it's similar concept, yeah.
Yeah, but this one, on Google Classroom, there's no one who's checking it. Whereas on this one, we can all see each other's works. This is better. But that's why I was like, hey, I've been doing this. Send me the link so I can start doing it where you guys can see it.
Yeah. Exactly. Here we can share and everything. How
do I add my students then? Because I think my batch.
I have to do that. So to add the students, this is how we're the best way to do this that we figured out is you're gonna send them a note saying, guys, our team is ready to start doing the training online in our virtual platform.
Okay.
You need to go and register, and once you're registered, we will be able to enroll you to our team, right? And I have to do that manually. Unfortunately, there's no other way but me going manually to the back end in the admin side and add every player to his correspondent team.
Okay.
The most agile way to do it, and this is after talking to Jeff and Mitchell, that they are already on it, is you're gonna send a note to your team, and you're gonna get the email addresses that they have in TeamSnap, and you're gonna tell them, guys, please register to force.realtimecoaching.com, and please use the email address we have in TeamSnap. If for whatever reason you want to use a different email address, please let me know.
Okay.
The reason why is because every user has to have a unique email address, and you're gonna have players like Jacob that has a sister, right? That is at Thorns. So Sabrina might have the same email address for both kids,
Okay.
but she cannot use the same email address for both players in the platform, right? So
Okay.
she will need to use an email address. So if she needs to, you need to get that sorted, right?
Okay.
You need to give him a deadline. Please sign up into the platform by the end of tomorrow.
Okay, so
And then,
so I'll do that tonight. I'll forward an email to them tonight saying, hey, force.realtimecoach.com, do this, unique email, do it by tonight, and then once I've done it, I'll let you know.
You need to send me you need to send me the list of players and email addresses.
Okay.
And the name of the team.
Okay.
And then after that deadline, if it's tomorrow 5 p.m., I will go into the system, I'll find those players, and I will enroll them to your teams.
Okay, so I'll send him an email tonight. I'll get you the email tonight, and I'll give him a deadline of, today's Tuesday. Today's Tuesday, right? Today's Tuesday.
Yeah.
By end of day tomorrow, by tomorrow evening, 7 o'clock, to have signed up for an account so I can get the homework moved onto this platform.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, I'm going to show you something cool. You see, this is very straightforward, right? Now go to programs again.
Programs?
Yeah.
Go.
Now let's say you have created that session, right?
Yeah.
And you say, I want my 06s to do the same. So
Okay.
go to the 06s. Yeah, just click there or go to edit, right? Either way. Because this is going to be very helpful. Like sometimes you might create something that it works for both.
It usually does. 06 and 08 does. My teams do.
Right.
Okay.
So now you go to Builder at the top. You see on the right side, you already have one lesson there. That's your library.
Oh yeah.
So you can drag it. If you move over, just move a little bit. No, you need to close that. Yeah, you see the hand? There you go. Just grab. So you need to hold on. You need to find the hand. I don't know how.
There.
Yeah. There you go. There you go. Boom. Now you need to modify the heading because that's carrying. Right. I mean that's from the other team that I kind of copied. But you can just modify that whatever you want. Right. Now if you go to view program.
Oh, very much. Week 1.
Oh yeah. Cool. Just do it now. Save and update. Always remember update. Now at the bottom, go to view program at the bottom left. There you go. So easily, you just created one lesson, but both teams have it there.
Great.
There you go. And you only need to do the job once and both teams have it. You go at the bottom and after the kids read all this, they upload their video, boom, done. So that's pretty handy.
Very good.
So this is it, man. It's not complicated. You just need to remember a couple of steps, right? So, which is go to the builder, do the heading, do the lesson, always update. When you do the lesson, go to settings and let them upload the video, right? And say auto approve, and that's it. That's it, man.
Well, I recorded this entire presentation, so I have this whole thing recorded.
Perfect.
So I can go